Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. So today we have a battle against Jordan. And so yeah, looking at his team there, looks to be pretty strong, pretty interesting as well. Looking at my team, it is the same one that I have been using the past couple of games here. So, what do I want to lead with here? Um, that is a good question. We're gonna give the Hisuian Zoroark a shot, I think. And then we are going to use our... What do we want to do here? We'll do... Scizor, and we'll do Incineroar. So we have the Zoroark disguised as the Incineroar. And we'll see how that works out. Alright. So, he is going to lead with the Dragapult, kind of as expected, as we led with the Zoroark, disguised as the Incineroar. So, there's a chance he might just pivot out here. What would he want to come in with, is the question. Not sure, but I don't know that we can really safely go for a nasty plot here, as much as I would like to. So I think our best bet is to Shadow Ball, so that's what we're going to do. We'll see what he wants to do. He does Dragon Pulse, so that is unfortunate. So he hits us up with that, knocks us all the way down to 29 HP. That is going to break our illusion to reveal the Zoroark, obviously, as we are going to go for a big Shadow Ball in return. And it is enough to go ahead and just take that thing down outright, which is pretty amazing. So we do get rid of the Dragapult and to knock him down to 2 Pokemon. So that's not a terrible start to the match for us. We didn't even need the Focus Sash to survive the Dragon Pulse. We would have survived whatever he went for. Didn't quite get the full value of the illusion, but that's okay. We did get rid of the Dragapult, so that is something. So now he's going to go ahead and come in with the Mouse Hold. So that thing is in. We might as well, I don't think there's any point in switching, so we might as well just go for a, I think we should just go for a Hyper Voice. So that's what we're going to do, as we do outspeed this thing, hit him up with a big Hyper Voice, does massive damage, knock him to about 25%, as this thing is going to go for a beat up, and we are so low, unfortunately, we will not be able to take that. So Zoroark goes down, we go down to 2 Pokemon, but I think that's okay, because we do have things that we can do in response to that. So we're going to go ahead and come in with Scizor, and I think it is definitely time for us to go ahead and bust out the Mega Evolution once again, and we'll make the obvious play. We'll try to take him out with a Bullet Punch here. He could switch, but it looks like he's not going to, so that is fine. So we are going to Mega Evolve our Scizor here, which is great, obviously. And we are going to hit him up with that Bullet Punch, and from that range, there's no way that thing is taking one. So the Mouse Hold goes down, and he goes down to just 1 Pokemon. So, what is his last Pokemon? That is the question. What is it going to be? And it is the Aggron, which is an interesting one. So he comes in with the Aggron, and I feel like what I want to do here, I feel like he definitely takes an attack from us, so what I actually want to do here is switch to the Incineroar so we can get the Intimidate to lower this thing's attack, make it a little bit easier to deal with. There's no doubt in my mind he's about to Mega Evolve this thing as well, so we come in with the Incineroar, get the Intimidate to cut his attack, and he does Mega Evolve, of course, to Mega Aggron, so there it is. On the other side of the battlefield for once against us. And he is going to go for a Body Press, so that is going to do massive damage to us. Takes us down pretty low, but we do get the Citrus Berry to regain some HP, so we're sitting a little below half. So as much of a waste as this might be, I think we're going to fake out anyway, just to get some chip damage on this thing, and this is going to do virtually nothing, I understand that, but yeah, see, barely any damage, but we do get that little bit of damage and the flinch, so That may prove pivotal later, who knows, but every little bit of damage is important. This turn, we are just going to go for a Flare Blitz and see how much damage we can get. We do outspeed him, which is great. Hit him up with a Flare Blitz. It is weakened thanks to that thing's filter ability, so he does survive it. There was no doubt in my mind that thing was going to survive that with about a third of his HP. Goes for the next Body Press, and that will definitely take care of the Incineroar. So our Incineroar goes down, and we go down to just one Pokemon. But that is okay, because our last Pokemon is the Mega Scizor, and I think Mega Scizor should be fit to handle this thing. So we are going to go ahead and just click the Close Combat and see where that goes. So yeah, and indeed we do outspeed this thing, hit him up with that Close Combat, and from that range it will be enough to go ahead and finish off that Mega Aggron, and that is game. So we are going to win that one 1-0 against Jordan. That was a pretty fun match, though. Pretty fast pace, high octane game there. Pretty back and forth, but we were able to secure the victory, which is, of course, pretty nice for us. So that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.